What does it actually mean when someone who once looked fearless suddenly looks humbled? Because if you've been following Shebeshit, you've probably noticed it too. The energy is different now, the confidence is lower, the expressions are softer, and the attitude is different in a way we haven't seen before. So the real question is, what does this behavior say about human psychology?
I am good to go. Good morning.
Since his arrest in November 2025, Shebeshit has applied for bail multiple times and each time it's been denied. Now, fast forward to his latest court appearance on April 21st, and suddenly people are talking. Not about the case itself, but about him. Fans are saying he's changed, he's humbled, he's not the same person we saw at the beginning. And honestly, that shift isn't random. There's actually a very real psychological explanation behind it. When someone gets arrested, especially someone known for being bold, fearless, even untouchable, there's often this phase where reality hasn't sunk in yet. Psychologists sometimes describe this as a kind of mental buffering. It's like your brain is protecting you from shock. So, what happens is that you stay confident, you act strong, you might even look unbothered. Not necessarily because you are, but because your mind hasn't fully processed what's happening. In Shebeshit's early court appearances, that's the version people saw. Someone who still carried that "I'll be fine" energy. And to be fair, it makes sense. At that stage, there's still hope. Maybe I'll get bail. Maybe this won't take long. Maybe I'll go home soon. That's what they believe. But here's where things start to shift. Every time bail gets denied, reality gets louder. That hope, it starts fading. That confidence, it starts cracking. And this is where we begin to see what people are calling the humble version of him. But psychologically, it's deeper than just humility. It's what happens when certainty disappears. Humans are wired to feel secure when we know what's going to happen next. But in a situation like this, nothing is guaranteed. And that uncertainty creates anxiety. So now instead of projecting strength, the body starts showing something else. Worry, tension, even fear. And that's exactly what people are picking up on. Not weakness, just realness. There's another important factor here: control. Before all of this, Shebeshit was someone who moved how he wanted, said what he wanted, and lived on his own terms. But now, everything is controlled. Where he goes, what he does, and when he speaks. And psychologically, losing control is one of the most uncomfortable experiences for any human being. When people lose control, they often become quieter, more observant, and more careful. That hardcore energy doesn't always survive in environments where you have no power. So, what looks like softness from the outside is often just adaptation. Let's talk about the humility people are noticing, because it's not just about fear, it's also about perspective. When life forces you into a situation where everything is uncertain, you start reflecting more. You start thinking differently. Things that once felt small now feel big. Things that once felt guaranteed now feel fragile. And that shift naturally changes how someone carries themselves. They become more grounded, more aware, and more human. So when people say jail has humbled him, what they're really seeing is someone adjusting to a new reality. Now let's talk about something else people noticed. He replaced the lawyer who was representing him at the early stages of this case with a new one. And psychologically, that says a lot too. When someone is in a high pressure situation and things aren't going their way, they start looking for control wherever they can find it. Changing lawyers can be a way of saying, maybe a different approach will give me a different outcome. It's not just about strategy, it's also about hope. Because when everything feels dark, even a small change can feel like progress. At the end of the day, what we're seeing isn't just a change in attitude, it's a reminder of something deeper. No matter how strong someone appears on the outside, they're still human. Put someone in a situation where their freedom is uncertain, their control is gone, and their future is unclear, and you will start to see the same patterns. So maybe the question isn't why has it changed? Maybe it's would anyone stay the same in that situation?